Hello everyone, my name is Hermit in the Forest and today I will unbox Dungeon Lords. This is an action role-playing game heavily focused on multiplayer or cooperative gameplay. In the time of release it was full of bugs, the version 1.0 you can see on the left side. And it received very negative reviews all over the gaming magazines, so it was a big fail. So the publisher decided to release this game, Dungeon Lords, again a year later under the name Dungeon Lords Collector's Edition. That was basically the same game, but it was patched, so it wasn't that buggy, and it had only a few new quests. It was also distributed in either steelbook case or even in a plastic DVD keep case. So I really dislike if someone publishes a collector's edition while it is a standard plastic box edition with a manual and media. So basically the first release was better for the sake of collecting than the so sad collector's edition. Anyway, it was released again in 2012 in the form of Dungeon Lords 2012, where it was enhanced even more. The graphics was changed, of course, to look better, but it is anyway outdated for this year, for today's parameters. So and also there were made several changes, mostly with user interface. Let's take a look at the first game. This is the first release of Dungeon Lords. Take a look at it. That's the buggy game. Okay, it's from Mr. Bradley, who was taking part in developing the late Wizardry series. Okay, here's some info about the game and pictures from the game. Good. Now I open the box cover and take a look at some more text. Yeah. Okay, now I open it. Here, yeah. Here's actually the picture. As you can see, that is the same as the Dungeon Lords 2012. What's written here? Yeah. Here is the contents of the box, full world map included. Okay. Now I open the box and let's take a look what is inside. Well, there is the game, of course, on 3 discs. Disc 3, disc 1, here's the code again, I have to hide it. Disc 1, and here's disc 2, so 3 discs. What else is there? There is the user's manual. Okay, here's some advertisement for official game guide, and here's the table of contents. Take a look at it. About 50 pages in total again. Okay. tiny text. It's very hard to read this. It's a really very tiny font. Okay. Very few pictures here. Basically only text, text and text. Here's some monsters. Let's take a look at them. Spider. Some skeleton or whatever. Okay, and of course here's the world map that was advertised on the box. It's paper map with the most important locations in the game world. Yeah, the map is nice actually. It's not that big, but pretty. Okay, well, that's the first release of the game, and now let's take a look at this year's enhanced release. So here's the text. Here are the changes that have been made. I hope you can read it. What do you receive? Okay, here's some pictures from the game. Okay, and inside I have to be cautious again. Yeah, inside there's nothing else than the DVD itself with the game, and here's the code written on the DVD. Well, and that is all. I thank you very much for watching this video.